Previously on ASL-Bacon Weekly.
There is a ton of banelings here and only one zealot at that natural base. Quickly enough, there will be 4 sentries warped in. Nice force fields go down, but still the banelings do get through it. Oh! Decimates 4 sentries right there. Photon overcharge does go down. The rest of the army from T-Bull in the 3rd base will be able to kind of close in on this, but Lings, this is the issue though, the damage control of Protoss.
Lings are coming from, then he can kind of get some idea. And now he will see that, weirdly, there is a hatchery at his 3rd base, and Bly's making drones at it. Yeah, this is, whoa, really nice force fields coming out of Fiasco. Gonna catch one of the queens on the ramp. And now Bly is starting the push, though, with the spine crawlers. A Nexus gets thrown up here, and this is mainly, hopefully, to get up and... Oh, no, the Lings are gonna actually run by, get a really nice position on a lot of these Zealots, but if he's not able to kill them, then it's gonna be wasted Lings, but he does get one Zealot. That's gonna be it, but those Zealots are so low, and he's never able to get it.
Definitely would be a sucky issue to happen.
Yep. Oh, but another little bit of a misstep here from Fiasco. Gonna lose another sentry here to 4 Lings. And now he's kind of getting choked out. The Zealots are trying to get some damage done, but the Queens are here. They have a transfuse ready. The Spine Crawler is on the high ground. Is Bly gonna get the transfuse up? Oh, he does get one, and it goes down, unfortunately. But the Void Ray comes out here for Fiasco and gets taken out by the Queens. Now there's a Spore Crawler here too to add. Crawler DPS in addition, that's like your own kind of building that can do damage, and it goes, add some DPS to it, and the Lings are going to take it out, but they're not able to get into the main just yet. This is such a crazy position here. Oh, Bly's is going to continue to flood a ton of Lings, and he is pushing with Queens. Lings are going to be able to get there as soon as his force field is out, although I do believe there is one more force field. The transfuses have run out. This is pretty crazy. Bly needs to keep his anti-air alive, though, as another Void Ray does pop out. Oh, things are getting pretty crazy, man. Like, I've never seen this build here on this map. I've seen something similar with, like, gold bases on, like, Overgrowth, but not quite like this on Coda, that's for sure.
I think the biggest issue with the Stargate defense is that he's on one base. With 2 gases, yes, you can just constantly pump out of one Stargate. It's still pretty hard to do.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying so hard, yeah, and it's just not going to work out here. Lings are going to flood into the main, the pylon powering down, one of those gateways goes down, and GG will be called.
Arthur at +2, but Blink is such a good utility and actually catches a decent amount of this army kind of off position and will keep about half of it behind the force fields, picking up roaches on the top of this engagement, and he's just, I mean, yeah, zoom out observer, this is a huge engagement in a gigantic concave.
Oh,
Whichever
really
part of the Zerg army fails first, the door will shut close on them, and here's the concave.
And the aggressive Blink forward, he knows exactly what kind of position he is in. Everything going down here for Bly, down to just a few units, although...
Situation, no natural being nothing being taken, and this is all he's going to try to go. Banelings going in, and does get through, but...
Wow.
Not quite a many Lings here, more Lings coming in. Zealot will get some attacks, but is going to be fully surrounded.
Yep, and he's going for pylons, right? Oh no, he's going for the cannons, actually. He does not want any more defense to be here for Arthur. And as Bly done it, he has pushed through the probes.
Wow. Attack hits, currently 30, 41 roaches out.
Wow, he is on top of that army here of Arthur. Getting the sentries, he's focusing down the sentries. That Tunneling Claws can't come soon enough now, can it? It's like,
the roaches, other than Gateway, by the way.
No, he does not. He is just going to try to hold here with the Photon Overcharge. Arthur's had enough, though. You know, he realizes he's on 2 bases, and he's just going to go for the base.
Oh, the
probes are...
Oh, man, all the probes going to heaven right there. Maybe hell. We don't know how they did in life, but for now, Bly...
It's going to be a full-on base trade.
But there's no Mothership Core with Arthur's forces. Yes, maybe he can kill this base, but there's so much here, he's going to take a lot of damage and not going to be able to actually come home and reinforce this. And remember...
So then he lost, all of them, so...
Probes! Oh, man, wait!
Another meat grinder!
The roaches were targeting down the gateway, and the probes really believed in themselves.
They tried to just sneak by, like, alright, if I don't look at the roaches, then...
if I don't see them, they can't see me. Cover my eyes.
Bly needs to know where that last building is, or at least the last Nexus. Arthur has enough to make another Nexus, so this is going to be pretty good here for him. But Bly, after losing all those drones, that's what makes me so sad. Like, you know, when you do something like that, you just have to save as many drones as possible. But Arthur's up to 1 probe. This hero probe right here. He's like...
Bly is number 1 Bly. Patch in the bottom right just was started.
You're in the situation, you have to make that decision right on the fly. Like, alright, I can either do this with the Nexus, or if I go with the pylons, then he has to go and chase the pylons around, but he knows where they are. He sees it! He sees it!
Oh man, he's that the only Oracle of Arthur has used its Envision. It's got one Envision left for 60 seconds, but there's only one Oracle. Tunneling claws could be devastating. It's so close! 140 health, 50 health, 60 health, 10 health, GG! Evens it up one. It's 2-2.
It's gonna really come down to this, Drenok. Is it really? And he gets so lucky with the scouts here. He did this on Iron Fortress, remember?
By the way, this will be the first winner of Bacon Weekly, whoever wins this game.
I can't contain the hype.
You're so gay.
Arthur realizes this.
Legacy, good idea.
Yep. I think he's gonna focus it. He doesn't care if those die. He's so smart. He's just gonna go for it.
Oh, the Spine Crawler, kind of funky right there. Wait, Legacy, avoid an idea. Proxy Spine Crawler drop. Yay or nay? Spine Crawlers go into Overlords?
You can put drones in it, but you can't put the spines in there.
Oh, that sucks.
It would have been nice.
Spine actually defended. Ling's heading across the map with this. Wait, he just gained a point of health. What is this? Like, the exact opposite of what I thought. That one Spine Crawler, you see him bleeding, and he bleeds black. Oh man. I feel like universally you gotta bleed red. Like the thing that says it's bleeding in the left, if you select it, is red.
Crawler here in front of a Protoss base when you can't shoot. I mean, look at how long it reaches. Why can't it just go backwards and pop the thing upwards? You know, like it's right next to it.
I just gotta say this. He knows there's no roaches. He knows it's gotta be Spire off the back of this. I mean, he knows there's not a ton of roaches. We'll see. Go. Wow, this is huge! No Guardian Shield, no nothing. The Mutas will kill a Sentry. There's the Stalkers, Force Field on the ramp. No Limbs, beautiful Force Field out Roaches. Drones are being pulled, but the Mutas are being focused down. I am literally biting my pen right here.
Are just
my nails.
Oh my god! Many Stalkers. He's trying so hard. Actually, the drones do go down, but he's gonna try to go in here. He's targeting down the Sentries.
Transfuses!
The Immortals!
Transfuses! Oh,
the Immortals are just going to work on all of the Roaches, and you know. The 3 Muta hit squad, it can work sometimes.
GG! Arthur! 3-2 is the first Bacon Weekly winner! No! 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 Oh my gosh! I'm lightheaded here. Tempo! Tempo, give us a recap!